everyone. How you doing? You doing good today? I hope so. As of today, I'm now sitting in my new chair, which is almost 90% better than the last chair that I had. My old chair, I didn't realize how bad the base of the chair had broken. So I've been sitting on a very, very, very broken chair for quite some time now. Now I have a brand spanking new chair. It's very comfortable. I thought that we try at least one of the prologues before we get into one of the main chapters, and I'm kind of scared. I don't know if I should attempt to do Ike when I've been told that I can't say it's 100% better because currently my back hurts, so I can't like feel the full effect of like the difference between a new chair and an old chair. But it's still insanely better. It's still so much better. But my back hurts anyway, so it doesn't matter how I sit when my back hurt. When my lower spine area connected to my tailbone area already hurt. So, but still, it's a big improvement. Very, very big improvement. I think I pretty much have everyone on my team as a second level or advanced class character, so I'm hoping that we can try this and see what happens. It was advanced class 3. We're probably gonna have a bad time. Because it's taking Ike off of Diamant, and the last time that we had a prologue map was Lynn, and Lynn basically murdered the entire team except for a couple. I did do something with our newest gained emblem ring. On Yunaka, I added dodge plus 15. So I'm hoping with her already good dodge skills that she's probably going to dodge nearly all of the time. So I'm hoping that'll help. Because Yunaka saved us last time. Let's hope that she could also save us this time. I know Wisp said that their fiance Pam played this paralogue and it was awful. We'll see how it goes.
Gebel Castle. At least that's what it looks like.
Someplace you've been?
Yeah. It's near the border between the nations of Crimea and Gallia. Interesting that this place is where we'll have our trial.
Trial?
We were pursued here by forces from the Kingdom of Dayan. They laid siege, trapping us. Our escape was cut off. The strength of their forces was overwhelming. My father had died, and I'd taken up his role as leader of the Grail mercenaries.
Yeah, everybody's parents have expired. Also, if I seemed like I'm not too perky, currently, I just wanted to see how it goes because I've already took medicine and everything, and I'm currently drinking lemon iced tea. I currently have a headache. Both my eyeballs and the back of like the base of my skull hurt. So there's a possibility I might not stream for like 5 hours or so. But if I don't seem perky, that's why.
And this is where I met my first great trial.
That sounds rough. What did you do?
I fought to protect my sister and the Grail mercenaries. If you found yourself in the same situation, what would you do?
I'd like to think I would also fight. I don't want anyone I care about to be harmed.
And I believe you would fight well. So show me how you would defend those near to you. No words now, only deeds.
A trial? You want me to fight you?
I think also the only thing that I don't like about this chair is there's like little to no cushion in the armrest of the chair, but I think I can fix that with either like a crocheted thing or like putting a blanket at the base of the chair.
If you win this
I don't have
fight,
anything in it right now. I'm just kind of using it as is to see how it feels.
Understood. I won't lose.
that's the spirit. Now, let's begin.
He's gonna wipe the floor with me. There's gonna be my blood all over the floor. I'm gonna be dead. You know what else doesn't help when you have a headache and you're a streamer? You have to have lights on your face. God. Only adds to the pain. Let's see here. Oh god, they're like fully... How many fully armored? Oh, there's sword masters and berserk. Oh no. Oh, okay. I'm gonna need a lot of magic users. Or Ike's up there. Halberdy. Oh. Oh, I can see why this is awful. There's sword masters everywhere. There's fully armored people. Oh no. Well, this is gonna suck. Any problems can be solved with 50 rolls of duct tape. I don't think 50 rolls of duct tape can help with my headache. And I've already bought a new chair, so the 50 rolls of duct tape are needed. And I don't think that duct tape is also going to help me, like, add more cushion to the arms of my chair. That just seems uncomfortable. Let's take out Diamant for Fram. And then this is probably the best that I could do. This'll be fun. Wait a second. You also... Wait. As much as I would love to have a dancer, let's do... Wait. No. Yes, no. Let's see how this goes with this kind of setup.
Give me your best.
Hi, Wisp. Wisp, I'm gonna get murdered. Oh, this is probably gonna be painful. It's gonna be more painful than my headache. So we just have to make sure that we keep Ivy away from any of the bowmen. And hopefully we'll be fine.
I will do what I must.
What you got?
I don't know how well Yunaka is going to be with this, but hopefully we'll be okay.
As you wish, Divine One.
Devoted to you.
For the Divine Dragon!
Since we have a healer on that side, we'll just go on that
I
side.
can fight.
You can hopefully go over that way.
As you wish.
I probably didn't need to have Alchrist with me. Wi-Fi is extra poopy today, so I can only... I'm so sorry. Also, there is a lot of wind right now where I am. The forest is shaking. Things outside are moving on their own because of how strong the wind is. So if the stream cuts out at all, the wind took out my internet.
The stage is mine.
Oh, you have a spear.
The strength of the stewards.
Okay, I think it's gonna be a good idea that I brought a bunch of tome users.
For the divine dragon.
My main worry is gonna be the the sword masters. Oh, I forgot to change your weapon. I have also upgraded the radiant bow. And I'm hoping to upgrade it more, but I didn't. Oh,
Sorry, divine one. I'm retreating.
really?
Cut out to be.
Okay, that's gonna have to get rectified. That's gonna move backwards. Yeah, I'm doing ice paralog, and I feel like this is gonna be a bad time, but I'll also get good points out of this. I gotta go backwards because I can't lose clan. Can't lose them at all. That was Dookie. What the heck? Why do you have such a high crit? Oh, it's because you're a sniper. I see. I see. Oh dear. Okay. This'll be fun. This'll be very fun. And he's also using a steel bow too. There. Oh, I'm gonna have to be extra careful. Did you like the Nintendo Direct and how's the chair? I didn't watch the entirety of the Nintendo Direct. I sort of skimmed through to see like what was coming out. I'm excited for Pikmin 4. It looks really good. I like that they have added for one of the next DLCs for this game is that they've added Chrom and Robin. I may or may not buy DLC for this now. There's also like the remastered or whatever of Metroid. That's awesome. I'm also very, very excited that they put Game Boy games and Game Boy Advance games on the Nintendo Online. I'm just sad that they sort of blocked it or blocked the Game Boy Advance games behind the online membership plus or whatever it is. Because now it makes me want it, but I don't know if I actually want to. I don't know if I want to have the extra. Maybe once they continue to add more, and I'll see what they add more for the Advance or the Game Boy Advance games, and then maybe think about it. They updated the thumbnail yesterday after the direct and added friendship activities to get supports faster. I did see that. I accidentally pressed A after the starting song for the starting screen, and I didn't get to see the updates, but I did walk by the pool and saw that there was like extra support stuff, which is really nice because having everybody on a better support system really helps in the long run for later on in the game. I wanna play some Game Boy games on stream. I can't believe they're also adding Kirby Tilt and Tumble. I didn't think that it was gonna be that popular, but it definitely fits because you can use the gyro for the Joy-Cons. I'm excited. I'm really excited. Let's move him one back and have them just move on in. Have her re-equip Ulfire. have her go there. You go there. I'll pick that up real quick. It's another slim sword. I figured with some of the stuff that we pick up, it's just better to sell it than actually use it. But the I was worried about the chair when the package came. Because when I went to go look at the package, because I fell asleep and woke up because I also had a headache yesterday. And one of the Fae put it, or picked it up and brought it inside, and it looked like some sort of oil or something was like soaked into the cardboard. So I got scared that the inside of the box and the chair would have been damaged, because there is also like scratches and perforated bits of the cardboard box. But thankfully, the chair was actually really well packaged, so there was nothing wrong with the chair itself, thankfully. But the chair is pretty awesome. I like it a lot. I just have to figure out how exactly I want my pillow set up to be on it. Because this one has a little bit less butt room than my other one, but I also wanted to make sure that I had like full use of the arms of the chair. Because usually if you get bigger chairs, the what's it? You can't really rest your elbows on the chair arms. And I really need that to support myself and make sure that I'm not shrimping as much. This is probably the reason why my back was hurting a lot more than before, is because I was shrimping more than I usually sit like a gremlin. So far it's been pretty nice. But I only just got it yesterday and had set it up like later on in the day. The bigger the chair, the bigger the bus. Maybe someday I'll look into like maybe better chairs. But I'm hoping that because I used to have a laptop and I used to sit on my bed to have as a chair instead of using a computer desk and a computer chair. And I'm hoping that I can just go back to that and do a system of like one of those yeah, the standing tables and have caster wheels on it, and then I can like move it back and forth over top my bed, and that would probably be the best thing for me in terms of my lower back, and I just prop myself up with pillows. I feel like I'd be much more comfortable that way. Yay! Okay. Probably have another support there. I think there's a support thing for Seedall and Corin as well. I'm gonna mainly wait for those guys to come to me first. But for $125, this chair is actually pretty decently made. I know that some of the reviews I read that the chair broke in a month, but it seems sturdier than the chair that I had before. So I think it's going to last me a while until I do my other setup. And I can still use this chair after the fact too, just for like normal sitting purposes, not for computer stuff.
For the divine dragon.
And it's really nice. The fabric is a little rough, but it's like canvas, I think, which is, or like a softer canvas, but still kind of funky. So I might always have a blanket on the chair. Peach's lie is a feather, so it'll last forever. Yeah, the only reason why the last chair broke, it gets humid here in the forest, and it gets super, super humid. So I can only surmise that that definitely affected the wood part of the chair. That was the base of the seat. So the seat wood just cracked in half. So hopefully this one's better. I still think there is wood in this one. But with the way that the seat is made, I didn't have to put the base on it itself. All of the metal bits and the mechanics of it are already built into the base of the chair. So there's no like extra bolts that I myself had to screw into it. So I think that's also going to help because you have to just sit it on top of the piston. This is also wishful thinking, but I think it's going to be much better than it was before. Did you see that her legs sort of glitched there? That was weird. I think it was trying to sit itself on the upper stair. That was odd. What happened? Nothing happened. What the heck? Back to work in the crappy Wi-Fi. I hope your work day is going well, Wisp. And no, I'm definitely not in Texas. I'm in the midst of a forest. But it's also been raining a lot here lately, too. Right now the rain has stopped and the wind has picked up, which is terrifying. Okay, was that the only bowman on this side? Good. Good. I only have to worry about a few things.
Unforgivable.
I'm actually surprised that my cat is currently not freaking out a little bit because of the wind making weird noises outside, but he's actually been doing pretty okay. And he's currently in... Ooh, we got a critical.
I'll apologize later.
Currently, he's laying down in a box behind me on the floor. He's a good boy. Or he's being a good boy today, but he was being a butthole yesterday. He was wanting lots of attention yesterday and was doing naughty things to get attention. Before I even opened the box to the chair, he was trying to chew on one of the corners and sort of like bite into the tape and eat it. Why do I have to get a cat that tries to eat things for attention? And he gets hair everywhere. So it'll even end up in the weirdest of places. Like it'll just collect even though you vacuum.
I'll change the future.
And I watch him sometimes because he'll follow me into the kitchen. And if I'm cooking or attempting to make myself something, he he'll try to stuff his face under certain things where he knows that there's hair and start eating. He'll start munching.
Thank you.
But he knows that as soon as I see his face go into those places that have hair, he'll get somewhat of the attention of what he wants. It's so silly. If I put him here, is that going to be bad? Let's find out. Let's see if we'll have the same outcome as a sniper doing a critical on clan.
We'll win this battle.
Oh, he he has gained revenge. Good. Oh, I love it when they can attack twice. Beautiful.
I'm okay.
I wonder if it's going to be harder to fight Ike than it is to fight these guys. Hi, Sai. Wait, what is Ike's range? Ike's range is kind of funky. We don't want to bring him over just yet.
Nothing left of you.
Wonder if I should just put a pillow in my lap right now. Maybe put my elbows on that until I can get a cover for a blanket or something. Right now I ripped out the pillow that I used to staple gun to the old chair. It wasn't, the pillow itself wasn't staple gunned, but the towel was. And I ripped out the pillow. And the pillow has a cooling feature on one side, so it's nice and cold. Ike has his great Aether move and will get stronger on his last life. Okay, so just be ready for pain and suffering. Got it. How many does he have? He just has the one extra life. So I just basically need to murder him as quickly as possible. Why did I do that? I didn't need to use the time crystal at all. Why did I do that? I was just gonna do this anyway. Still a little alright. I wonder if it's gonna rain more at all this week. Is this gonna be funky if we have both really high winds and then rain as well? Oh, there's more. I'm glad I decided to bring Peach back up. Are these heavy armor? Of course you are.
The divine dragon looked right at me.
With the winds, I thought there was a storm on one of the coasts. Ew, no. With high winds and then being close to the either an ocean or an open plain, it's kind of scary how hard the wind blows. You had an incident at work and an ambulance was called? What happened? What happened, and are you specifically okay? You weren't involved in said accident, did you? Were you? Are they okay as well? The one that got taken away by the ambulance?
I thank you.
No, it wasn't. Sai's okay. Somebody else got into trouble, apparently. An older employee fell off of a ladder and her foot got caught between the rungs and she... Oh my god, she broke her ankle. Oh, is she okay? Oh my god. I can only imagine you had to dangle there for a little bit before somebody came over and helped you. Oh god. Oh, that's so painful. I always had a fear that something like that was going to happen. Oh my god. From what I understand, she's going to have surgery. Oh my god. Oh god, she broke it really bad then. She probably shattered a portion of bone or something if she's going to have surgery too. Either that or she has the bone poking out. That's the only thing that I can think of. Oh my god. So she either snapped it, it's sticking out. Well, I mean, when you snap it, it sticks out, so.
My turn now.
Oh god. I've had it before where I snapped a bone in my foot. That was fun. I still feel that pain to this day. Why is there so many paladins? Let's see how much I'm gonna have to cry. You had a bookshelf fall on your bunion before? Ugh. Oh god. Pain and suffering. That's a lot of what that is.
You have no chance with this
Oh
fight.
my god. Yeah, I snapped the bone of my foot. That hurt immensely. And that pain, you feel the weather when you snap a bone or any sort of like really bad injury. You will definitely become your own weather beacon. Sometimes if Either my foot is having a particularly bad day, or I know that it's going to be raining at some point. Doesn't matter if the rain is close to me. If it's in proximity, I'll still feel it. But the muscles twitch. So the pinky toe and the second to last toe, you'll see it twitch. It's a really weird thing to look at, and you can feel it too when it's twitching. It's awful. It's not comfortable.
Nothing.
No, no, no. There we are. Hi, Jack. Yeah, I wear indoor slippers now than I did, more than I did before. More recently, because I've learned if your feet are touching cold, and I'm usually very cold, so it actually helps keeping your feet warm too. But I've also learned that if your feet are touching like the cold floor or a hard floor, it actually worsens back pain. In addition to when my foot really hurts, I like the pain will travel up to like the back of my knee. I think I've already mentioned falling down a stairwell, but I also had my arm broken as a kid, getting trampled from behind by an older kid playing capture the flag. Oh God. I know that I know somebody who snapped a collarbone playing ultimate frisbee. I think probably a lot of people have broken something playing an extreme version of a sport. I think the only other bone that I've broken is that I've cracked my wrist before. You know, like the I think it was either the growth plate or some other part of the bone, but I put a hairline fracture in it. What? I may be accident prone, but I mean, it happens. I don't know. I'm just overall delicate. I've been told I'm the equivalent of an orchid. They always make the joke of, or people make the joke of, like, you breathe on me, I die. You watered me too much, I die. If you're sick, don't be anywhere near me. Like, don't be in my vicinity, because I will definitely more than likely get sick. You don't even have to be, like, really close to me. I just have to be in the general vicinity to gather up any germs that you have, and I'll just suffer after.
You overcame the trial well.
Thank you, Ike.
You should know that going forward, the fighting's gonna get more intense. It's important to remember that you're a leader, and you must not give in to the pressure. In this war, there can be no retreat.
You're right.
You got hit in the face with a toy golf club? Oh God.
But I worry
Ooh.
Trying this hard may be too much for everyone. Or too much for me.
There are
What else have
people
I
who
done
need your
that's
help.
bad?
Don't worry. You're more
well, I
than
mean,
capable, and when it seems your spirit
hurting
will
yourself
break,
is kind of
it's the bonds
inevitable.
you forge that will win the day.
I'll hold your words in my heart.
Don't worry. If it looks like you forgot, I'll be there to remind you.
You'll be by my side? Always?
Always.
Thank you, Ike. I'm glad to know you're here with me.
Ike is like the good big brother figure. I don't think that I've done any... No, I have. I have broken one other bone. You know how heavy front doors are? Because they're really meant to keep like weather out and be sturdy enough that people can't break as easily. I remember slamming my fingers in the front door. And I think at that time I also gave myself a hairline fracture. I think it was my middle finger, which is hilariously funny because people make jokes about why I had like the splint on my hand for my middle finger. And the worst part about hurting your injuring your fingers, that if you're also basically injuring it's another torty. If you're basically injuring your finger, you have the high potential to lose a fingernail. You have a really high potential to lose a fingernail. And that's probably one of the worst experiences you'll ever have, is to see the nail bed of your finger.
Yes.
Getting injuries suck. And it's like the aftermath sucks more than the actual injury. Because for years to come, after you sustain said injury, it feels like it's only like a constant pain rather than the one-time extreme pain that you had. It's awful.
Yes.
There we go.
So,
Give me more fragments. What's this? Oh, it's the Marbot! Ah! It's the Marbot! I should try not to be so loud because my head hurts, and I will make my head hurt worse if I do any sort of loud screechy noises. How'd you outsmart your sixth grade gym teacher?
Indeed.
Your earliest memory is smashing your toe on on Halloween and losing a nail? Ugh. I wonder what's worse, losing a fingernail on your hands or your feet? Because both of those can have some really bad situations, because you use your hands for everything, but you also have for certain times of the year and for certain jobs that you have to put your feet in closed-toed shoes. Gosh. Because whenever I get an injury on my hands, I'm always accidentally hitting it while I'm working on things, especially when I'm cooking. I will always hit my hand on something. Remember going to a fair, seeing a medieval mace, thinking it was a toy, and grabbing the bulb like a ball? Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's really suffering the consequences. Oh no. Oh, also I've done something interesting. I didn't notice that there was 2 different types of bathing suits, so I bought everybody bathing suits to use. I'm gonna show you something though before we go into moving around and picking items and doing a few things. I don't know what they did with some of these body types, and some of them are kind of funky. Like she's fine. She's mostly fine. Let's see, who was the weirdest that I saw? No, you were fine. That one was that one's fine. Who was it that had the weirdest? No, he was fine. Diamond's a little bit weird. Just a smidge. It's like his torso's a little bit too long. I know people can have that kind of setup. No, Rosada's is actually really cute. Rosada is completely fine. There was somebody's shoulders that were massive. Sai, I know you're at work, but I think that you should look at the screen. Yeah, they're a little bit weird. It's like they're too long. Like they're too lanky. In 6th grade, I always skipped gym class. Short story, I challenged the gym teacher to dodgeball, and if I won, I passed gym for the year, and I calculated bouncing off the wall, played it off like I missed. You hit the gym teacher in the back of the head and... Oh... Wow, so you basically humiliated him in more ways than one. That's amazing. Yeah, the body shapes are a little bit odd, but it gets a little bit worse. Where's... Maybe they're all just the same and it's just the posing that's a little bit funky? Oh, here's... She still kind of has her abs. You can see them. But they made her waist so much smaller along with the abs. It's a little odd. And now since I can actually like fully see her arms in addition to her legs, it's even... She really does have stick arms. And I don't understand why she has stick arms, because she uses a bow. She would have more muscle. Oh, here's one of the weirder ones too. Why do you look like that? What happened to you? I was in a meeting. What happened? Oh, let me go back. Here you go. Yeah, Boucheron looks the worst. Boucheron looks really weird. It's Vander. Where's Boucheron? Yeah, Jade also has... Jade has thighs. But it's also... I would also expect her to have more muscle. Where... Yeah, Fogato's not too bad either. It's a little... It's like the lankiness is a little bit weird. Maybe it's just the armpit area that's odd. Where's Boucheron? There he is. It's interesting that he kind of... Even though it's like the placement of the arms are a little bit weird, it's like he looks worse with a shirt and trunks and then compared to just the swim trunks. Where's Pepsi Man? I don't know where Pepsi Man is. Nobody's built like Pepsi Man. Does she also have... No, she's more on the, like, the really... Oh, she's more on the really skinny side. You can see her rib cage and everything. Would we say that Boucheron is more like a Pepsi, like built like Pepsi Man? I honestly sort of thought that her outfit was going to be pink. I think Boucheron is the one that's the worst. Especially the clothing. The clothing is thicker. The clothing is so much thicker, so it makes his arms look massive. It's so weird. Pepsi Man is huge top, small bottom. Pepsi Man is built like a Dorito. Okay, so then we can agree that Boucheron is built like Pepsi Man. That he is built like a Dorito. He is built like the Dorito Man. False idols deserve no worship. Yeah, I think there's a lot of matching clothing to hair. I wonder what the Marmot gives me as an item. I'll have to put one of them out. Marmot. Look at him, he's so cute. You're adorable. I love you. Ugh. Allies to enjoy recreation. Oh, that's nice. It's a nice little addition to the game. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to do the dragon riding. Thankfully, I think the dragon riding doesn't have any specific benefits. I think it's just a fun thing to do. I don't know, do marmots scream? You can do all of them from one place. Yeah, I saw that.
It's that mysterious wanderer, Yunaka! I'm, Jean.
Oh, she's gonna murder him.
Here.
He's dead. He's... Poor Jean.
An honor sparring with you. Hey, I actually won!
I don't think they ever actually properly leveled him either. He's just at the back of the unit. Yeah, he's level 2. I barely even leveled him at all.
I'll put on a show for you. Hi there.
Oh my god, why are you murdering him twice? This is supposed to be random. I don't know if you heard that, but that was my jug. If you heard the clank of metal, that was my jug hitting the table.
I'd better be careful. Fram, 33rd Steward of the Divine Dragon. It's okay. I'll win the next one. Hey,
No, it's a 50-ounce metal jug. And I have a lot of water in there, so it's a little heavy. Go grab all the items on this side. I'm exercising while streaming. Would you consider this like the exercise that they were that Etienne and Alfred were doing of holding up weighted teacups? The reason why I have the bigger jugs is so I don't have to get up and get more liquid to drink. But in turn, it's a little bit heavy if you're picking up one-handed. What is with these girls making out with the mirrors in the bathroom? Are they putting kiss marks on the mirror? Really? That's funky. Why? What? That's so gross. Why would you do that? Are you trying to challenge your immune system? I still hate that they're swimming with their sandals on. I wish that it just in the water that they would at least have them take their shoes off. Wisp works basically as a janitor at a school, and she's currently cleaning up the bathroom. And apparently the bathroom has like the bathroom mirror has kiss marks on it, or like lipstick marks or whatever it is. I don't know. That's funky. Why would you do that? That's so gross. So you get sick.
Hortensia.
something on your mind, Ivy? Or are you just here to admire my pretty face?
I'm just happy. We've been through so much, but we're finally together again. You're my only family now. I want you to know that you are important to me.
Guess it's a relief to hear a half-sister counts as family.
That has never mattered to me.
Half-sister.
I have always thought
Oh.
of you as my sister, and you are all the family I need.
Yeah, well, no need to make it awkward.
No, let's make it more
I feel the
awkward.
same way, so
You have to make it awkward between siblings.
You have your mother's smile. In fact, you seem to resemble her more and more each day.
you think so? I'm flattered. I'm really glad. It's only thanks to her I get to call you my sister in the first place.
Aww.
I don't mean to dig all that up. I'm not holding a grudge or anything.
I know. Even so, it is because of my mother that you...
Oh, you know what? I just remembered something I
Oh,
added
no.
somewhere.
I didn't know that they were half
I'm sorry,
siblings.
Hortensia.
I wonder what happened. I'll have to learn more about that.
At last. I think I finally got the steps down.
What kind of
Cedar,
step was
your
that?
movement is so graceful.
As it should be. I am a professional dancer.
This is the other thing that bothers me. Even though I know that this is just for convenience sake of having to do all of these support cutscenes. At least give them more motion. Goodness.
You know,
They're so
watching you
stiff.
is giving me the urge to cut a rug myself. What do you say? Want to dance together?
Yes, if you'd like.
This is good. That would be two different types of dancing. One would be a
Flawless finish. No, that ought to go down in history as the best dance ever.
Pandreo?
yeah, this is the difference between professional dancing and having and dancing for fun.
I've never danced like that. The movements, they don't match the rhythm at all. I understand why the others call it the dance of darkness. What a grotesque pantomime.
I had a great time.
A great time. Is that enough for you?
Yeah, it's good to have fun above all. If you become too much a perfectionist, it gets to be kind of stress-inducing.
Define enough.
I take it you like to dance, yes? Well, to really and truly dance, you have to work at it.
I kind of beg to differ with that. Truly dance? It's just different types of dancing. There's just having fun, and then there's a professional form of dancing. It's two very different things. I'm still very much enjoying this game, despite some things that I wish that they did a little bit better on. But other than that, it's good. I love the story.
So
Peach is
that's
great.
how it
Pass it
goes.
on. Shut up.
Yes, that's exactly how it goes. But don't worry. I'll teach you to dance correctly.
Correctly.
Insist. I doubt it'll take me too long to pick it up.
I'll teach you how to dance correctly. I mean, you can teach the boy rhythm, but he can dance how he wants. Don't make that face at me. Yay. We're at A support.
I was driven from my home, but I'd have died if I stayed. All would have been lost.
I see what you mean. Sometimes you have to withdraw. But did you win in the end?
Yes. I made a new future, and you can too.
It's a water
So never
jug.
give up until your last breath.
Understood. Then no matter how hard things get, I'll believe that they'll turn out for the best.
Yeah, I did see that they added Crom in the DLC. I don't think it's out right now, but I think it's for the next one that's coming out. So I have a mighty need. But I also have there's also other games I want to play too. It's kind of difficult. It's not? What do you mean? Did I read it wrong? Is it already out? I'll have to look at that later.
I'm so grateful you rescued me at the fortress. If I may, I'd like to repay you with a dance.
I was glad I could be of help, and I would love to see you dance, Seadoll.
Yeah, I originally said that I think it was coming out in the next DLC for it, but it is wave 3. Wait. Did they already have like wave 2? Wait, hold on. Huh? Hold on. Hold on, I gotta look at that now. 1 second. What do you mean? What do you mean it's already out? Wave 2 is Wave 2 is available later today? What? And that's what they did yesterday? That's already out? What the fudge? So if you buy the Fire Emblem Engage expansion pass, does that just give you the entirety of the waves? I'm gonna have to research this then, because that's confusing. With all 4 waves of the Fire Emblem Engage expansion pass paid DLC, you can obtain more emblem characters and accessories, test your metal in additional divine prologues, and experience a brand new story with added characters and locations. Custodian, actually. My bad. I honestly do not know the difference. What's the difference? What's the difference between a custodian and a janitor? Different jobs? Oh, in general, custodian is someone who takes care of or is in charge of the same building or property at any given time of the day. And a janitor comes to a location specifically to clean at a set time, typically either morning or nighttime. Ah, okay, okay. I did not know that there was actually a difference. So it doesn't look like that there's different parts of the DLC that you buy. It just looks like it's just the expansion pass, and then you get wave 1, wave 2. And once wave 3 and wave 4 are available, you get that as well. So $30 is actually not that bad, especially when you're getting a good amount of extra things in 4 different waves. When does Pikmin 4 come out? Because I was thinking, since I got literally $125 worth of Nintendo eShop cards for Christmas. When does Pikmin come out? Pikmin... Well, Pikmin comes out after Tears of the Kingdom. I might as well. Yeah. I'll look at the DLC later. And also, I did not realize that Tears of the Kingdom was going to be $69.99. Oh my god. It is so expensive. Because with tax, that's like 70, like 73, 74. Maybe 70. Yeah. Just about 73, 74 maybe. Oh my god. Games are getting so expensive. At least Pikmin 4 is only $59.99, but still expensive. Yeah, I'll look at the DLC later, and I think I may want to get it, and then save the rest of the eShop cards for Tears of the Kingdom. And then go from there. I wonder if I'm still chicken to play Metroid Prime. I was so scared to play it as a kid. I think you might have a different mindset on it, but I think you'll still get like jump scared with certain things. But for the most part, it shouldn't be too bad.
My turn?
Okay, to Flora Port. I'm gonna save right here specifically. I don't know how bad this is gonna be. This is gonna be awful. I was too chicken to finish Metro Prime 2, though I did finish 1 and 3, so says Sai.
I don't see any Illusian soldiers yet.
They're likely headed for the castle. We better go to Flora Port. That's the port closest to Fiernay Castle. You might remember it from your first time here.
Buckle up, get ready to cry.
My first time here. I was so taken in by those beautiful rolling hills.
We have no time for that. We have no time for scenery.
Oh, no.
What's wrong?
Smoke from the northeast.
That's the direction of Flora Port. Oh, they must have... No.
Let's go.
It's gonna be awful. Oh, it's on fire. Did Vale wake up to her other form again? I hope it's not more parents dying. I don't know if they've made it to the castle yet.
Flora.
Why would they do this? These people aren't soldiers. Farmers live here. Families.
Don't give in to despair, Alfred. For your kingdom's sake, we have to be strong.
Let me know if I need to turn up the volume at all.
The coast. If any more make land, Fiernay will crumble. We need to fend off the incoming vessels and then rescue as many villagers as we can.
Yeah.
Oh dear, what a mess. Ugh, and the smell from that smoke, it's really quite horrid.
Zephyr. And Vale. You
yeah.
This is your handiwork.
No, absolutely not. We only just got here. I heard you'd be coming to Fiernay and I wanted to talk.
They are, they're playing it up so much because they probably did this before she even got here. Oh my god.
You think we're here because we saw Elusia's army coming. Your army. The one that's burning Flora to the ground. You're Sombron's daughter. How can you not know what his forces are doing?
I'm not sure. Chris, did you order this attack? Is that how you knew where to go? Chris, tell me!
Sure, I knew about the attack, but I'm not the one who gave the order.
Ooh.
What monster told our forces to attack its
Vale did.
people?
Vale did.
What?
The homes up in smoke, the people burning to death, crying for help, any help. at
Oh,
all.
maybe they're trying. Maybe what they're doing is trying to break her mind so that the other Vale can take over.
It was your design, your command.
Mine? We finally made it. What did I miss?
Forgive our lateness. There was a complication.
Arnie? Mavir? Hey, Lady Vale! Hope you've had some rest after that long trip. Guess I'm a little late. But I am ready and raring to kill everyone in town, like you said.
Oh my god.
Why would you do such a horrible thing? Those are innocent people. Innocent? It's not like you to care about that. Oh, I get it. You switched, huh? You're the boring one.
Oh my god. Now that's said out loud, though, then maybe somebody might hear it.
Switched? The boring... What do you mean? Someone explain this to me.
All right, it was a chore dealing with you anyway. I'll tell you the truth. You should hear this as well, Divine One.
The truth?
You want to know why you're clueless? Why you can't remember ordering the attack? Because it was the other Lady Vale's doing, along with every other move we've made.
The other Vale.
Lord Sombron desired a fell child suitable to carry on his legacy.
That was actually very quick that we didn't have a misunderstanding for longer.
You disobeyed him, failed to use your fell dragon were a defect, unworthy of your parentage. Thus, Lord Sombron gave me the power to make a few adjustments.
So they were, okay, so they did mess with her brain.
What adjustments?
What did you do to her?
It was simple, really. I strengthened your draconic impulses the teensiest bit. Then you thought nothing of killing humans. You embodied Lord Sombron's will. Killing Lumera, stealing the rings, unleashing the corrupted across Elios. All you're doing.
Oh.
That's why I kept waking up in places I didn't recognize.
Yes. As your consciousness slept, the other was awake, carrying out...
Yeah, the good and the evil, red and blue,
you fighting the
as they put it.
that you had created. But it gets better. The fell dragon's daughter and the divine dragon became friends. Hilarious, isn't it? And pathetic.
No. No! I'm sorry. You were right. I've done horrible things.
The person who killed my mother and stole our rings, it was Vale, but not...
There you
Controlled
have it, Lady
Vale.
Vale. I'd say the misunderstanding has been resolved.
Zephia, Gris, Marnie, Mothier. You weren't my friends. I'm alone. I've always been alone.
Oh, they're breaking her.
Vale, it's all right, please. Let me help you.
How about no?
How about no? Why don't you back off?
From this point
This is
on,
funky.
I no longer have any need of you. Sleep
They're gonna
now,
break
go
her
on.
break her
Drift off
further.
into a dream.
No.
Time to wake up, Lady Vale. We do need you. I know how disappointed you would be if you were to miss the bloodshed.
You're a liar. I'm nothing like that.
Poor baby. That's awful.
Thank you for waking me, Zephia. I've been so looking forward to having some fun. Fetch me the ring of the Hero King.
Yes, as you wish.
Marth! And my hounds, prepare yourselves as well.
Whatever you desire, my lady.
So does this mean that we get stuff back after this one?
I hope they have the endurance to at least resist a little. It's no fun if they just die. Right? Don't you agree? You know, seeing as how I don't share memories with that pathetic little girl, I simply had no idea you and I were friends now. I hope that you can forgive my rudeness.
Your apology means nothing to me. You're not Vale. Give her back.
Rest assured that I am Vale. Yes. In fact, I am Vale in her truest form. Only one of us deserves the honor of calling the great Fell Dragon her father. That honor belongs to me and me alone.
My friends, it's time to fight.
Her voice acting is actually carrying this a bit, because I feel like even though the voice acting is good in general, not everybody has the oomph to put back. Like, it's like the emotions are a little bit stagnant in a way. The voice acting is good, don't get me wrong. It just I feel like it needs a little bit more emotion, but
I have an exciting surprise for you.
oh dear.
Ivy, and you.
Oh.
It's been some time, has it not?
Oh no, they brought him back.
King Hyacinth. Father.
You're alive?
Now he's a puppet.
He's not. This is corrupted Hyacinth.
You mean?
Looks good as new, Not like Father's King Morian. I can do much better than that. When I create the corrupted, they're just like themselves.
What?
At times, that can be a hindrance. So I made some modifications.
This is unimaginable.
Princess Ivy earned this.
Why me?
For stealing the rings from Destinia Cathedral. Ever since then, I have longed for vengeance. Hyacinth, I intended to give you the ring of the Lady of the Plains, but your daughter stole it. Take this instead. The ring of the Sage Lord.
Speaking of voice actors, do you know who Yunaka is? Catherine from Three Houses? Really? I do like Yunaka's voice because she can go from like peppy and cheery to have like that darker tone. It's really good. Hi, Wubs.
Yes, Lady Vale.
This sucks.
You would have me fight my own father?
I'll do it for you.
You can't treat people like this. Don't you understand how cruel this is?
Cruel? This is easily the most fun I've ever had.
See, the main character has some good times with their voice acting, but sometimes it just feels like push yourself a little more. Get that emotion in there.
Speaking of fun,
Vale is
the
awesome.
rings are here. 6 on your side, 6 on mine. There's no telling who might win.
As long as I had the crystal on my side, I should be fine.
Let the killing begin.
How many people do I have? That's actually a decent amount. Ah, we got the worms. Ah, you have Micaiah. I would like Micaiah back. Oh. What's your range? Oh, you suck. You have leave. Oh no. Why do you have... No. Why do you have Sigurd? Okay. Okay, I wonder if as you take care of them that you might get the rings back as you go through. Which means... Oh, it's gonna be a pain in the butt. You have... Oh, you have Celica. Yep. I hate that you have Celica, even though you want to harm you want to harm yourself as well as harm others. Oh, okay. Oh, something's going wrong with chat? Why did that send 3 times? Okay. I should keep that antitoxin on you. Culinary is fine. Men's fine. Men's fine. You have an elixir, so you're completely fine. Okay. Was I able to buy silver axes yet? Oh, there's one. Let's buy the one and be poor. Okay. Ready. Ready, so we ever will. So... that go up that way. You go there. Okay. Ready to suffer. Let's go. Defeat all 6 enemy commanders. Do I get the rings after, or do I get them like in the process? That'd be cool if that was the case, but I doubt it.
Yes.
So you have to worry about, you have to worry about, you have to worry about. You just have Elwind. Worry about you. As usual, the music is amazing. What does she use? Oh, she has tomes. Fellow dragon only. Truly mighty dark magic. Ugh. They all only have one, right? But this is a different colored crystal, it looks like. Am I wrong? Because usually they're red, right? Why is it purple? Am I about to suffer the consequences? See, why is his red? I guess we'll find out what that means.
All flowers eventually wilt.
But to answer your question, Webs, I have a headache, but I'm doing good.
No mistakes.
I'm doing decent.
For Illusia.
Go ahead.
I'll protect you.
Have you go that way.
Tell me what to do.
Oh, that might be a bad idea. Wait a second. Move Rosado back because he has a pole arm on. It's... He has swords over there.
Let's go.
All right.
Let's hope none of these guys have like a horrible amount of crit percentage.
As your steward.
Whatever you say.
Yes.
Maybe you go this way.
The choice is yours.
Thank you.
Let me know if the stream actually hiccups at all. But not for those that already have funky Wi-Fi. Because you already know that your internet is bad. The internet connection for you is funky.
Unforgivable.
I can't believe they set this whole place on fire. Oh, he's moving here on his own. Uh-oh.
You hit me, I hit you. Let's get this pain party started.
Oh, no. Please don't. Please don't. Well.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh, she's fine. You're just bringing yourself closer to B, good sir.
Nothing short of victory.
Ooh. Good job.
Dream well.
Why are you going after my boy? How dare you?
Did you see that?
Even with not leveling up too much in between chapters, we're doing actually pretty decently.
To the death.
Give me back Micaiah. Oh my god. Let's see. Okay, so he's just gonna hit back kind of hard. I feel he's not hitting too hard. Let's hope no enemy units sneak up behind me. Who are you attacking? Okay, good. Yeah, attack the doubles, butthole. Be distracted.
I hear you.
Oh my god!
It's decided.
Love you, Fram. Thank you. You're amazing. Diffuse healer.
So unpleasant.
This sucks because he's probably likes that he's being attacked. Eh. Give me back Micaiah.
I will help. Almost tenacious.
Exquisite.
Ew. I didn't realize that he...
Delicious pain. Let's do that again sometime.
Ew. I didn't even notice that he had like spiked like chain bracelets or anklets on his legs. Kind of like Chun-Li's bracelets from back in the day. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Oh, that's good. Okay, put the L fire back. Fortify. Put the Volinary back. Beautiful. We're good. I should have... Oh, wait.
Forget your loss.
I should not have her do that. Go back. No swords. They will break her poise.
All flowers eventually wilt.
realize they put her in shorts. It's more like the female version of Byleth. Corin can get rid of the fire. Oh yeah, with the ice attack. I just have to be careful of the flames. Oh, she has a high crit chance. Ew. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, they burned down the entire port village.
With him at my side, I'm invincible. You're going down for sure.
So she's gonna set that portion on fire. Aha! This works out. Okay.
I'll protect you.
We're good. Just gotta get everybody out of the flames.
For the divine dragon.
Just gonna migrate everybody out of the flames, then take out Marnie.
Stay back.
Did you see that?
Oh, I gotta desperately heal. Oh my god. Oh, why are you coming over here? Go away. Oh my god.
I won't let anyone down. It's time.
Ooh. Oh, that's awesome. That was the weirdest giggle that came that just came out of me. Oh my god, I'm on my last legs. Ooh. Well, backwards. Gotta heal you. Oh my god, I could have died. Could have ended it all right there. Oh my god, it put her all the way down to 1, too. Wow.
I'm here.
You're nothing.
Guess I needed protecting.
I didn't mean to attack. I thought I would have been afraid of Marnie, but in this case, I didn't even have to. I didn't even need to be afraid of her.
By a bunch of weaklings.
You're the weakling, Marnie. I love how the decorations on her shield were bows. That was cool. That's pretty cool.
I can still fight.
Whew. So if I do go up that way, is that one completely blocked off from going over towards the middle?
It's decided.
Ah, yeah, okay. So there's nothing else there. Why is that reach so big? Whose reach is that? Is that yours? No, is that... Whoops. Oh, it's yours. Okay. Wait, is it? What the heck? No, why is hers so big? Oh, it's because... Oh, yeah, that's right, because she has Sigurd. Remember the tome Sombron used in the prologue? Obscurated? It's French for darkness? I think that's what Vale has on right now. Yep, it is. Also, I'm gonna reset the Elgato capture. I'm hearing some static. You're back in an area with decent signal. Yay! So I'm gonna have to make my way through here, I think. Can I? Oh, I can walk through there. Okay. Is that blocked or is that just... Is walking through the rubble funky? Maybe we should just have everybody go down below. Or back down below.
Watch this.
It's the only dark magic tome in the game. Because I think you wouldn't be able to use it because there's no other Fell Dragon either. At least to my knowledge. Other than Sombron and Vale.
Was that too much?
This shop reminds me of why I don't want kids. I think through temperament, yeah. That you would think about that. You also gotta think about how much money it costs to be able to raise a child in a very good environment. It's a lot of money. It's expensive to take care of kids.
I will stop at nothing to protect Lady Vale.
Okay, so I definitely think he's probably not gonna defect to our side. How dare you? Oh, the worm is moving. Uh-oh. Have I played Fire Emblem Three Houses? Yes, I have. I haven't played all of the routes, but I played Dimitri's route. And I've also played Fire Emblem Awakening and Fire Emblem Birthright and Conquest.
For the Divine Dragon.
No, I have not completely finished it to the, like, complete finish the game. I do need to go back to it at some point, but I'm gonna play a lot of this beforehand. Oh my goodness. Bond between Diamant and Ike is at max, like bond in the reference menu on the thumbnail. Good. Oh, no. You. Yeah. I don't want to waste that. We'll just leave it as is. Can you, wait, can you do that on... I don't know if you would consider fire breath silent or being able to actually silence it. Let's just move back a little bit.
Here goes.
Yeah, there is a lot of sadness in Fire Emblem Three Houses. You butthole! No! Okay, I have an idea of how differently I want to do this. One second. I need you to skip. And I need to go back. I think I have a different way that I could do this. May or may not be kind of funky, but...
For the Divine Dragon.
Yeah, Edelgard did a lot of things that could be considered wrong, but did it with the best intentions kind of thing. But it's also... It's also kind of hard to say that it is good or is really in... like a good moral standpoint. It sucks. It sucks all around. see. Let's hope this works. I need to break your stance. I may or may not still lose Vander, but...
Remember this.
Yeah, they were all messed up there in their own special way, and they all had a dark side to it. I may have not have played the other routes, but it's definitely not good all around.
I'm here.
Okay. Okay.
What more could
I will say that Dimitri's route definitely made me very sad. But I believe if you go Edelgard's route, you do get a lot of perspective out of it as well. Wait, who had... It's probably still not close enough anyway. Okay.
Thank you.
We might still lose Vander, but we got the other guy down. Uh-oh. Ooh, good job, Alchrist. Not even the church who executes people without trial or is spared from the moral grayness. Not even Byleth is perfect as well, given they committed Really? Which one was that? I don't... It's been a while since I played Three Houses. Is that true? I'll have to look at that again. Yeah, we actually... Oh, okay. We didn't lose Vander. Good.
I'll apologize later.
I want to make sure that we keep people alive for as long as possible. Oh, hello. What are you doing over here? Did she? I remember them. I don't know. I would if I remember sort of how that went. I mean, you're perfectly fine to protect yourself kind of thing, but I don't think that it was like intent to like really had to be an intent to kill. But I'm also very fuzzy with the Three Emblems story. Like I said, it's been a while. It's really interesting to see a villain's side of the story with things. Because it really does give you perspective on what actually happened. It doesn't excuse what people do, but it gives you an understanding of how somebody ended up like that. And it may or may not help with like coping mechanisms and all of that, but it really doesn't excuse a lot of the things that happen. Sucks all around. Yeah, Dimitri went through a lot. That's why that route made me so sad, is all of the I don't know. I feel like you would call it betrayal, definitely. There was a lot. There was a lot going on in that game. Sometimes with stories like that, it shows you that not entirely... everyone's not entirely evil or entirely good. Everybody has a... God, get rid of it! There we are. Not everybody has a complete good side or a complete bad side. Well, I mean, some people do. Some people have complete bad sides and it's just awful, but...
As your steward.
Understanding a villain for what they did is kind of scary.
Yes.
But sometimes it's better to know than to not know. Not that it's going to completely change your stance on how you feel about a person, but you can, it's at least knowledge to have. Have you played Samurai Warriors? The story has made me cry a lot. Are you talking about the Three Houses Warriors? Like Fire Emblem 3? Or what's it? I can't recall. There's a Warriors game with Fire Emblem. I did not play that one. Yeah. Three Hopes. That's what it was. I did not play that one. I haven't really played a Warriors like game since like the PS2 games, like some of the original ones. I don't know which one you're talking about then. It's what I love about Fire Emblem games is that they have such dynamic stories.
Allow me.
So unpleasant.
Yeah, the Dynasty Warriors. I can't even remember what Dynasty Warriors I played last. I cannot recall at all. It's been so long.
This is the mission of the stewards.
Let's see if I make a bad decision. Ooh.
You think you can defeat me in my night? Then
Oh, she's gonna attack Alchrist. Please dodge. Please dodge. Oh my god. Fudge a duck. Okay. Oh boy. Well, she doesn't get to use that again. Ooh. Oh my god. And I just lined them up for her too. Let's like situate ourselves backwards just a little bit. Let's not make a whole line for her to do that with. Let's just like get everybody over first. I feel sorry for you, Naka. She's all the way back there. So I decided to have them come through this way. You, Naka, gotta move on. I don't think that I've ever gotten motion sickness from a Dynasty Warriors game, but I also didn't used to get motion sickness with Yoshi Story, so I don't know if it's changed. Should have had everyone get their bar back up with their emblem. So quite a bit I'm gonna have to attack too. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's get people ushered in now. Who should actually have take the damage first? Just don't sit everybody in the line. How about that? That's gonna be a critical. Wait, let me go back one. I want to see that again. So that's definitely gonna be. Wait. It's not too bad. Okay then. Put you there. You there. Change to there. Okay. She there. Oh. Welcome home, Wiss. I'm glad you have a good drive home. Pam's at work and doggies and kitties is at my aunt's for the week, so it's quiet. Aw. Where are they going? How bad can this be? Why are you attacking Vander? Is it because Vander had Sigurd? Oh!
This is unacceptable.
Should I just accept it? God, my goodness. Okay, I will accept it. I will let Vander take a break. My bad, Vander. My bad. Yeah, he most definitely did. I hate her. I hate her face. I hate everything about her. Her personality sucks. I would like to put poison damage on you, please.
I'll go first. Look what you made me do.
Ooh, critical. I don't care about her assets. She sucks as a person. She is an asshole. She's not even a butthole, she's an anus.
For the divine dragon.
No need for restraint, Sigurd. Run wild.
Should I be scared?
Look upon the might of Lord Sombron.
The emblem is going wild. This is just like what happened at Solm Palace.
Oh boy.
This is a real challenge.
Oh, which means just kill her quicker. Kill her quicker. Is it sort? Who the heck has a polearm? Nobody has a polearm right now. Fudge a duck. Has a pole axe. This may or may not be a bad position, but... Wait, what's his... Oh, he's already pretty much in everybody's setup. I may be making bad decisions, but...
Unforgivable.
Here we go. Quite strong.
Thank goodness! Thank goodness! Thank goodness! So that's what the purple one means.
And yet I did not win.
So purple means that the emblem ring that they stole is gonna go berserk after their first life is gone. Good to know. Good to know. I'll get everybody moving back in. I'm actually surprised. My head is feeling, for the most part, better. I still don't think that I'm gonna stream for a long period of time today, because this is also like first testing out the chair. I do sort of feel like I'm nauseated. But that's probably just like remnants of the headache too. It takes a lot for Peach to say that. What? That I said asshole and anus? It's different than the traditional you're a butthole.
Remember nothing. That look on your face. Is it fear or hatred?
Oh my god, that's awful. Uh-oh. Please don't. Oh. Thank goodness. She's alive. She lives. She's fine. Can I test something on you, Peach, if you have a headache? I really didn't need to use that either. What are you wanting to test on me? Oh, should I have Ivy attack him? Okay, it's just her, so we don't want to sit anybody too close. Think about this and repeat this in your head. Okay.
Father, I've not seen you since we were at the Boundian border. That was our farewell. In this life, at least.
It need not be. I can appeal to Lord Sombra. Ask him to welcome you back as our ally.
No. You are not you. I will not cling tearfully to my father's
How
shadow.
big is your head? Where is your head? And what color is it? I had to repeat that multiple times in... Do I have to repeat that out loud or in my head? That's such a weird... That's so weird.
But I am grateful for this.
That's a weird sentence.
Grateful for the chance to thank you. Say goodbye. And tell you that as Elusia's queen, I will surpass you.
Allow me.
For Elusia.
Give in to your impulses, Emblem Leaf. Lord Sombra,
What's the purpose of this?
I was right in my actions.
Buttholery. Where is... Oh, you're right there. Oh, I can... Yes, yes. Okay. Okay, I can do that. I just want to see if there's dialogue with this, because I'm kind of scared if it is.
Thank you.
My aunt did it to me, and it weirdly works. Either it just worked for me, or my aunt is a witch. Is it supposed to help, like, get rid of headaches? I wonder if it's like a thought process kind of thing.
I'll go first.
I cannot accept this. The moment I slipped into the fell dragon's thrall, my fate was sealed.
Oh.
Ivy, Hortensia, I'm sorry. Know that I love you both.
He probably was...
Is yours to lead.
He probably was a decent king. That's so sad. Flashing fist art. I can give that to... I'm gonna put Fortify away so I can hand that over to Fram.
Here we go.
No, I think in this case it's more like just putting it's putting her father out of his misery. Otherwise he'd be constantly used as a tool like he was before. It's so sad. Literally everybody's losing their parents. Let's hope that Alfred and Celine also do not lose. Also do not lose their parent. I missed out on Ike's mission. How was it? I actually did pretty decent.
Sorry.
I did not do too bad with Ike's prologue, but I think that's because I waited a little bit before I did Ike's prologue, and I made sure that I had a lot of magic users. A lot of people who had tomes. Oh, here she comes. I'm gonna have Yunaka go get the items. Iron bow obtained. Oh, I should be scared. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay, so she has the rapier out, so I should probably not use an axe. She may be able to attack me first, but the rapier only does 4 total of damage.
A new toy. I'm going to enjoy this. Can you defeat your old friend Marth?
I can do it. I can totally do it.
Allow me.
Oh my god.
As if I'd lose. Unforgivable.
Get rid of them. Do you have healing? Yes, you do. You're on my list.
I'll go first. No. Worm for the divine dragon.
Did she just call me a worm? How dare you?
Hero King. Let's make it hurt, shall we? Impressed by Father's power? Fell dragons are far beyond divine dragons.
And yet you're going to lose this battle, but I'm probably going to be eating my words after this. Even if I might lose the battle, that something bad's still going to happen after.
I'm here, Divine One.
Wait. Oh, yeah. Hold on. I'm going to do this to her. I don't want her to use some very specific attacks.
Here we go. No.
Yeah, she won't be able to use that just in case. Just in case.
I'm so glad you came. Quite a backdrop, isn't it? Flora looks much prettier up in flames. I knew you'd come if I set it ablaze. And the corrupted that frightened you so much. They're not so scary this way, are they?
Are you talking about King Hyacinth?
Yes. I thought seeing him would make you smile. We are friends after all.
That's not how that works.
We had a falling
I didn't think highly of him in the first place.
The other veil must be simply heartbroken.
Don't play with my emotions, you butthole.
It's not possible. How could this happen? I promise you will not survive our next encounter.
Say it again. Say it again. I'm the one who won. With very little difficulty, might I add. The only one that I lost was Vander. And that was because of very poor placement. Yeah, their hair, they have a lot of hair. Can you imagine how much hair that they also lose?
Damn, the ring we gave Hyacinth. They snatched it.
We gotta protect the other ones. Let's get them on.
So we didn't get all of them?
I will take the ring of the Hero King.
Come, my lady. We must hurry.
We didn't get them all back?
Something the matter?
Zephia, give me your ring.
What are you planning?
Just do it.
Very well.
Wait, her voice sounded different. What the heck? Her voice sounded like usual Vale. Is it purple? Or her eye? Oh, her eyes are purple.
Please, take this. But why? I know you can't forgive me for all the things I've done.
How did she change back so easily? And how did they...
You must know.
How did they not notice that she changed?
Even though our friendship was brief, it meant everything.
Ah! I still don't know who her sister is. Am I your sister? Am I still on the theory that I'm your sister?
You filthy defect.
Ah! My baby!
Vale. When we return, I'll see that you never wake up again.
Mavir, keep an eye on those other rings.
Understood.
This sucks.
The ring of the Holy Night. Thank you, Vale.
Fudge a duck.
Emblem Leaf. I'm glad you two are back.
We only got 2 of them out of wow. Why can't I have Micaiah? I need
All this time within my dimmed consciousness, I feared you and I would never again meet.
Why?
That was my fault, not yours.
As you saw, they have been twisting Vale's mind and using her as a pawn. With Sombron's movement limited, it is she who carries out his will.
I see.
Should we try to rescue her?
First, we have to help the people of Flora. We can go to Elusia after we've put out the remaining 5.
Yeah, she did technically slap her boss. But of course, the other boss will never know because they don't share memories.
This fight, we have 8 rings. We're at an advantage to take the other 4.
Yes. Victory is in sight.
You hope.
Alfred, why don't you go to the castle? Tell Queen Ev what has happened here.
Yeah, leave the village to us.
Thanks, everyone. I appreciate
I just hope the castle's okay.
Be safe, Vale.
Boy. Oh, boy. Oh, look, there's animals to adopt here. Goodbye, father, forever this time. Aw.
Yes.
This is strange to say, but I think seeing my father that way, has helped me find closure. Oh, that's so sad that it had to happen that way.
How terrible.
Oh my god. The survivors are being counted. We may have lost as many as we have saved. It's hard to say. Wow.
Well,
I can't stand to see all of this, and Mother is going to feel devastated for our people.
Greetings.
On fragments. Yeah, that's why I don't know why they Because she acts and the way she acts and her demeanor and her voice are so different from the way that the evil Vale talks that it's kind of weird how they would just give her the ring and not even notice. Not even notice that it was the other Vale. But that's also plot there. That's just, I guess, how it works. This village was badly hurt in the attack. I only hope no children have been orphaned. Aww.
Pardon me.
Right.
What is that other animal that's down here? It's awful. I'll never forgive what they've done to these people's homes, businesses, lives. They burned everything. I'm actually surprised that these windmills are still intact. It is definitely gonna haunt her forever. Seagull. And it's so quiet. Oh my god, that's only makes it feel worse when the only thing that you can hear is the sound of cat. That you can only hear the sound of the ocean. I feel like crying, but tears won't bring back this town. That'll take hard work. Oh, Boucheron. It'll take a long time to rebuild this place, but I think we can get it looking just as good as it did. Pain, suffering, lots of pain. This village used to be so charming, like it came straight from a fairy tale, and now look at it. Aww. Fire everywhere. Goodness. I didn't find any survivors in these burned houses, but I found fragments as technically zombies. I have to look for items so that we're able to have good things for the units, and it is so mean with so mean. Oh my god. I haven't cried yet, I can say that. It's only gonna get worse. Imagine if they actually managed to completely get rid of... Oh, what the heck? Did you just give me rare fruit? I'm gonna need a whole army of you. The marmot just gave me rare fruit. I almost said where. Where? Where's the other item go? Oh, there it is. I came to laugh, not to feel I played Dragon Quest. No, thank you. No, it's okay, Wisp. Make as many jokes as you want. Nobody needs to feel sad here today. You know, another recreational thing that they should have done? They should have had camp stuff over here. Oh, she's playing. I even know what kind of guitar that is. That's nice. Yeah, everyone's wearing beach clothing right now, but that was only really because I wanted to see the shape, the funky shapes of everyone's body. Wisp, I don't know if you saw it, because I was doing it earlier while you were still at work. Boucheron's shoulders are massive. They look even worse when he doesn't have a shirt on. But one of the shirts that he does have, or the clothing that he has, actually does make his shoulders look worse, but it just looks funky when he doesn't have a shirt on. I mean, it does, like, his shirt bulks him out a little bit more, but he just, it looks a little weirdly proportioned. I don't know what it is about the armpit shoulder area that looks kind of wrong, but I could also be wrong. I have no idea.
Be well.
I'm not sure anymore. Oh, I missed an item over there. We're pretending it's summer here on the thumbnail. You didn't see it because the Wi-Fi didn't let you. Yeah, that's true. This is what Vander looks like without his normal attire. And it's kind of nuts. He is like the very muscly grandpas. Muscle grandpa. He's built like a horse. Wouldn't it be colder if you're in the sky? That is true. That is true. Oh. Yeah. That was like a, oh, what? Oh, I gotta go back to the thumbnail. I didn't do the arena. That's Leaf's paralog. Oh, I also need to... Oh, that one's for Sigurd. Okay, I need to, I need to do a couple of things before I actually get into... Maybe I'll do one more prologue and then... call it a day. I can't believe that the whole reason why Vale has a split personality is because of her being brainwashed, essentially. The story is only getting darker. And it's gonna continue getting darker as we go along.
I deserve this defeat.
Hey, I actually won.
I don't think it's that far-fetched that they would burn the whole port side down, because they're all inherently evil, especially the little girl. What, Marnie? What's her name? God. Why can't I remember names all that well? The little girl, the little blonde girl with the coiled hair and the big shield. She's definitely insane. I don't know how I feel about what, Mavier? Marnie, thank you. Marnie. And then the guy that's all about pain and suffering. He is awful. He is absolutely awful. Rotten Vale is technically the monster graveyard of Monster Hunter World, and Vale is rotten. That version of Vale is rotten. Gris, thank you. Thank you. I don't know why it is that certain names just elude me. So let me look. Let me look at So Leaf has build arm shield. When unit has weapon advantage, unit takes 3 less damage. Oh, that's pretty good. Used to attack once each with sword, lance, axe, and bow. This is the quadruple hit. Wait, is bro? Oh, he has knife proficiency. Wait, he has? Oh god, he has a lot, actually. Everybody's gonna need to be level 5 with him. Yay, we can give it back. We can give Sigurd back to Vander. Okay. Where is Vander? Vander to Emblem Rings to
Lord
Sigurd.
we go together.
Oh my god. Who did I have Leaf on? Was that Alfred? I don't remember who had Leaf. Bond level's at max already. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. He's a masochist. He's definitely a masochist, but I think he basically said let's hurt each other. So he's probably a bit of both. Leaf's special move is quadruple hit, where he hits you with each weapon type. Ah, so good. I don't know who I would give him to. Vantage. Momentum. Differences between sadism and masochism. I can't speak. Being a sadist is the one that's inflicting the pain, and masochist is the one who enjoys pain. If I remember correctly. I think so.
I'll show you how determined I can be.
I am Sigurd.
I use Leaf on the MC and let the weaker characters use Lucina. Oh. No, you take that back. You take back that sentence. No, you take back that sentence.
Victory for the cutest.
Where did that come from?
Hold still a second, Sigurd. I'm gonna draw you. Give me a nice big smile, okay? Oh, perfect.
Astonishing. How do you draw with such accuracy and speed?
I want that skill, please. Give me that skill. Share some of your skill with me. And let's do.
Let's have some fun, shall we?
I am Sigurd. You think to duel me?
Calls for a victory song.
Victory song about meat, about food.
Having you here is the best, Sigurd. I'd say this calls for one of my signature songs.
That is a most, how to put this, unique way of welcoming me. Truly one of a kind.
So kind. I do think every artist wants to have that accuracy. Being able to accurately draw something and then have a little bit more speed. If only.
I'll put on a show for you.
I intend to win this contest.
Time to finish the job.
Oh my god, she just she just murdered him.
I actually won.
Oh, she just murdered him. I think I might actually call it after I finish all of this stuff. A little funky in the tummy.
The feeling is mutual, Yunaka. I admire your fighting spirit.
She absolutely devastated him. It is the tummy funk. Yunaka is the definition of you're already dead.
My name is Corin.
I love Yunaka.
This loss pains me. Somehow I won.
Having Yunaka on my team.
I spent most of my youth cooped up in a castle. Everything felt fresh when I got to leave.
Having Yunaka on my team gives me hope that even if everyone else dies, Yunaka will carry me.
It sounds like our circumstances aren't so different.
Okay, to the emblem room. Then we'll make sure that we take care of any supports before we leave as well. Yeah, Alira's hair has become a big joke since the beginning of them seeing the character design for both Lears. What is it? There was Crest toothpaste jokes. I think there was Pepsi jokes. A few other things. After unit acts or waits, restores 5 HP to adjacent allies, and that would actually be a good thing to give to healers. I will take the sword focus. A knife precision. When units have weapon advantage, unit takes. I don't think that the knives have a lot of weapon advantage, so that's probably not really good to have. Okay. I really want her back. Let's see. Andreo. I should have him level up with Corin. So I can get quality time and then probably HP. Quality time would probably just be good. He doesn't use the sword, if I remember correctly. I think that's just art focus or art attack. So maybe I should have him leveled up with Byleth. Yeah, I did see that it was the same artist as the one who designed Bay. It was also Callie? Really? I thought they had a different designer for that one. Okay, I've been quiet about this, but don't it look like the characters only have 2 head shapes? I think that's actually kind of true. Other than their eyes looking a little bit different, I think the body shapes and the face shapes are only like 2 to 3 variants, I think. I believe. I gotta level up Vander so he can have more SP. Christ.
Please clean it up. Oh, that spot. I got here. That spot. How is it? Is it clean now?
That's it's so awkward.
That area needs work.
Ah, hate it. Thanks. Goodbye. Thank you. Bye bye. It's so awkward.
I'd like the ring clean, please.
Did I just get like the right spot?
Extremely clean now.
That was odd.
Thank you.
Would I be straight if I dated Rosetta? I think they're still considered I think they're still considered male, but they just like dressing like a female. I think is what it is.
Sorry about the hassle. How does it look?
There we are.
Oh, it's all shiny now.
I think Rosetta literally flirts with everyone. They call girls with like cute faces. They flirt with everyone. And they also call like they said Sigurd has a cute face, and they say the same thing with the emblems as well.
Your help again.
Still awkward. Yay, we got Jacob. We'll do one more crate 10. I still liked his name as Joker better. No, what if they moaned while polishing the rings? I would be terrified. I would never polish it again. Ever. No. No, nah. Never. Never again will I polish the rings. Off-stream polishing, no. I would not. I would never again. I would suffer the consequences of not polishing the rings if one of them ever did something like that to me. Though I'm pretty sure that there's fan art or something depicting that exact kind of scene. Okay, let's get through the supports.
Yunaka, I heard a rumor that you're very good at doing impressions. Is that true?
Zappy! I do them from time to time for a giggle. Want a demonstration? Here goes.
I am Emblem Corin. I'll fight with all I have.
Or how about...
I am Ivy, Crown Princess of Elusia.
Oh my god! That's amazing.
Finally, I found you.
What does that mean?
You were looking?
Yunaka, please. I need you to join me on stage.
I don't think that she...
Stage, I take it you mean the kind where you get in front of people and sing and dance?
I don't think you...
Exactly that kind.
I don't think Yunaka wants to do that.
Stage play, and I am in need of an actor.
Nope, I can't do it. What you're describing is totally impossible.
She has to be covert all the time. She was a former assassin.
I'll guide you through it. I swear, I won't let this be a bad experience for you. Please, Yunaka. I can't make this performance happen without you.
You sound so sure. If that's really how how you feel about
Oh, yeah.
I can give it a try.
Thank you.
Just remember, if it turns out I'm terrible at this, I did warn you.
I promise you, there won't be any blame.
Yeah, the ring polishing, I think a lot of people have also made jokes about that in addition to the toothpaste and Pepsi Man look of the main characters. There's nothing more awkward than having, like, you having to take care of the ring and somebody lives in... Oh.
I'm not interested in playing your goofy games, Zelkov. Just tell me what you're after.
That there is awkward moments with polishing the ring, and it's just it's so weird.
Yunaka, what game do you think I am playing?
The stalking game, by the look of it. Don't act like you don't know the rule book backwards.
So you've noticed, have you? How curious. You have the perceptive powers of a hunter. Do you perchance hunt for sport?
No, she's an assassin. She's a former assassin.
The truth is written on your face. I'd suspected you made your trade in violence. That is why I've stalked you, as you put it. Suspicious persons ought to be observed.
Aren't you equally as suspicious, Zelkov? This is now two characters that consider Yunaka suspicious.
Okay, I'll admit it. You've got some chops. Now, what say we rattle your brains around a bit and see what shakes out?
Oh my. Be gentle.
Oh!
You've got the same killer instinct I do. It practically oozes from your pores. Like slime. So tell me, have we had similar careers?
That does appear to be the case.
Oh dear.
Great. Well, let's not speak of it again, okay? My work is in the past. I'm happily retired.
I too have washed my hands of that life.
So we have that in common too, huh? Well, let's not make a thing of it. Look, here's me not making a thing. See ya.
If you didn't have like the understanding, because of course Zelkov's like an assassin, and if you took this completely out of context, like completely out of context, there would be some like some That sounds like the entire conversation there sounds very suggestive, but you know that it's just them talking about that they're both former assassins, but they're the way the conversation is structured could also just like those with like a slight dirtier mind. I wouldn't say dirty mind, but there's some somebody would think something else in terms of their previous profession. Too late, Fire Emblem Engage out of context on YouTube channel. It's so funky.
Hey,
it's so funky.
Mind doing me a favor?
What you need, pumpkin seed?
Stay real still. I need to give you a once-over.
Wait, what? Why? What are you looking for? And what are you gonna do if you find it?
So many questions. Here, this'll only take a second.
I can only guess where this is going, but I don't think it's going in the way that I think it actually is going to go.
Hey, I didn't consent to a shakedown. You're searching me like you think I stole something.
Good guess. How did you figure it out?
Seriously? That was a joke! I haven't stolen anything! Not even one thing!
I happen to know that you did.
Etsy.
Yeah? You think your touchy-feely hands are any kind of evidence? Get out of here!
Calm down. Nobody's in trouble.
Oh, nobody's in trouble? Does that mean I'm free to go? Great, then I'm out.
Hey, wait! Yunaka!
What just happened? She accused her of stealing something and then was giving her a pat. Was there something else that was going to be going on there? I don't know what's going on there. We'll find out later. Oh, did you go to another one of his parties? That's a big mistake.
I have ringing ears. and wobbly knees, and so many regrets. Why did I give this a second shot? I already knew I didn't belong there.
I sort of felt like that she was gonna go, you have a bigger chest than me, how dare you kind of moment, but I don't think that's what it was. Oh my god.
Andreo.
Prince Alchrist! You had fun this time, right? I saw you mixing it up on the dance floor.
I don't think he did.
I did join in and try to dance, but...
Sounds like me on a Tuesday.
I can only assume that I'm incapable of enjoying any party.
That's okay. You are going to probably the type of party that you yourself probably can't handle. There are many different other types of parties that you can go to, just not Prendreo's parties.
I had no idea what I was doing back there. Everyone around me was whirling and gyrating so effortlessly. I only know formal dances and the howling. I do not understand why everyone keeps howling. My skull is rattling.
Poor baby.
Now I see the problem. Listen, Your Highness. There's something I forgot to tell you. At a party, you don't need to worry about what's, whys, and hows. It's not that deep.
I think you kind of have to in certain situations.
Really? Are you sure?
Yep. There's no correct way to dance. And
That's true.
Howls, they don't mean anything.
That's true, at least.
So all of the cheering and dancing is chaotic on purpose? People are just making it up?
I mean, it's just to be silly.
It's about getting lost in the motion and having fun. Other than that, anything goes.
I was trying so hard to understand the structure of the party, the behaviors and movements. I was in my own head, not on the dance floor. I wasn't embracing the spontaneity.
Let's give it
Oh, he's learning.
You, me, a solid beat, and two completely empty heads.
He's so cute. No, I still couldn't go to parties like that. No.
There are a lot of people here.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's kind of the point. This is our chance to tell everyone how great the Divine Dragon is.
Yeah, but...
Come on, we both worked so hard on these. We gotta let the people see them.
Or, instead, we could quietly put them down over there and...
Okay, showtime. I'll start us off. Listen up, everybody. My brother has a real important announcement to make.
I could not do this either. Even this is the whole point of it's like the whole point of advertising yourself. It's so hard to.
I'm just, kinda nervous.
Everyone is staring at us. This is a real mess. Fine. I'll introduce both of us, okay?
Okay.
All right then. We are Clan Infram, the 33rd stewards of the Divine Dragon. We will answer all your burning questions about the Divine One with these lovely handbound.
Handbound?
Please stop. This was
Clan.
What? I can't do this. There are too many people. It's embarrassing. They're all gonna think we're weird. Who even cares about the Divine One's shoe size?
I mean, some people who have the same amount of devotion and love as you do?
We do.
I guess.
Oh, I feel like such a wimp. I thought I could be a steward. I'm not even cut out to be in the fan club. Sorry, Fram.
It's understandable. It's hard. It's really hard. It's hard to go up to crowds and talk to them randomly. I don't understand how people could do it. It's so hard. It's so difficult.
You use some impressive sword techniques, Ike. Would you be willing to teach me?
I learned them from my father. I can teach them to you, but they'll be hard to master.
I mean, you can see Alira's feet in the bathing suit outfit. ArtPHaven. Heirloom axe wielded by Emblem Ike grants 3 restoration. Plus 3 restoration. Oh my god, my nose. If you can hear me sniffling, I'm sorry. My bad. Oh dear. Okie dokie. I think that we did everything that we can in the Somniel. Did I do... I did do this, didn't I? Okay, yeah, already used. Good, good, good. Last things. Pet Sami. It's Sami poop time. We're gonna feed and pet Sami. Currently, Sami's meter is max. I'm only hoping that I can only hope that gives you more fragments when it has max love for you. I wonder, other than this, if Sami is going to have any significance. Oh, he doesn't like meat. He didn't like the meat. If Sami is going to have some significant purpose later on in the story, I can't wait to see how that will go. Or whether or not they just stay on the Somniel and never leave and always stay as a tiny blue baby. The tiniest of babies. How much fragments will you give them? Will you give them Taco Bell? I don't think that changes. Okay, I'm gonna save. Last time. And I'm gonna probably take a look at the DLC after this. And see if I truly do want it, because I would love Crom as an emblem. Sami's the Divine Dragon, that would be a twist. Oh my god, if that's true, that'd be scary. Maybe Sami is our morality system. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up now. I hope you guys had fun. Sorry for another short stream. Hopefully, our last stream for the week on Saturday will be a longer one, and we can do several hours of chapters and story. Thanks for the stream. Have a good night. Hi, No Face. If you just popped your head, and I'm sorry. I'll see you guys the day after tomorrow. Hopefully, the wind doesn't stay, and hopefully my internet doesn't get kicked out at all. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Sleep well when you go to bed. Don't forget to feed yourself and hydrate. When was the last time you did laundry or washed your bed sheets? Some of the best combination is taking a shower and laying down in freshly washed bedding. Lovely, highly recommend it. Yeah, and I'll see you guys on Saturday. Have a good Friday. And sleep well. Good night. Goodbye.